He split his year between AA Richmond and Sacramento. First pitch at 90 miles an hour to ignite the Las Vegas offense. The pitch, good, slow, is the 0-2 to Tyler Wade from Teng. Fastball down low. Here is the 1-2. Wade hits a ground ball to second. Right there's Tyler Fitzgerald, and one Tyler throws out another one. One out, the batter, Darrell Hernandez. The River Cats on the defensive side for game one of this half a dozen game set here. Armando Alvarez at first, Tyler Fitzgerald at second, Yohan Camargo at short, David Villar at third. E-N-G. Swing and a miss, strike one. Teng. And the right-hander lets it go. That one skips to the backstop at 91. 1 ball and 1 strike to count. 2017, Teng pitched for the Taiwanese City National Sports University's baseball team in high school. He also spent time training there. The Nike Taiwan Youth Elite Camp. Here's the pitch. High fly ball to deep right center. Ramos was playing shallow. He's got to go all the way back to the track and makes the catch 1 step in front of the wall. Boy, Hernandez got that one up, but the breeze might have helped the River Cats actually that time. And Ramos made a good play. He'd go a long way out there to make the catch deep on the warning track when he was playing shallow. And he standing in now with 2 outs. Swings and misses at a first safely in 7 of his last 8 games. The 0-1, and that one is in for a strike. 0-2 in the Salt Lake series. Cody played throughout. 0-2 now on the way to Thomas. Swing and a miss. Sinking fastball down on the way to 88. Got him. It's Pozo. And he takes a Teng fastball low at 8. Catchers in the league all year long. He hits a hot. Salt Lake won the game 7-5. The 1-1. Fastball strike toward the outside at 93. 1-2. I will tell you that we have a very special guest lined up for our pregame show tomorrow. A Hall of Famer by the name of Ricky Henderson, who is here. Here's the 1-2 on the way. There's a drive down the right field line, slicing away from Ramos. He won't get it, and it's a fair ball. It goes spinning into the corner, rattling around there. Pozo on his way to second has a stand-up double, and the Aviators have their first base hit of the evening.
Well, you talk about Ricky, and Pozo puts up extra bases. All's well that ends well on that swing, because that was not a pretty-looking effort from Yoel Pozo. Nothing against his offensive game, but it rarely is for him. He's such an instinctual hitter, does whatever it takes to
hit Pozo and comes to his hitter, and the pitch is foul back. Well, Teng looks at second, Pozo a modest lead, and there is a slider. Kai-Wei Teng delivers, and that slider's inside. A ball hit to McCann. Swing and a miss, strike 3, chasing outside fastball. Second strikeout for Teng. Post to Connor Capel. Breaking ball inside, ball 1. Capel, Pozo at second, 1 out. Slider in the dirt, cradle there by Bo. Pitch to Connor Capel now. Fastball outside tomorrow in game 2. 3-0 is a strike. Step off the bag at second. The pitch. Breaking ball high. No, a strike call. The payoff pitch. That's outside. Ball 4. First walk allowed by Teng. 2 on, 1 out for Max Schumann. Set. And the pitch. Fastball in second, 1 out, the pitch. Up and in again. And the pitch. Breaking ball hit hard toward third, gloved by Villar, who steps on third, and that's the only out they're going to get. So Schumann hit it hard, and Villar went toward the line to get it. If he'd thrown to second, he might have started a double play, but he was headed toward the line. So he did the smart thing and just went to the bag himself because momentum was carrying. Batted in. The pitch. And it's a little low ball. Bottom of the second, the pitch. Fastball driven to deep right, slicing toward the corner. Ramos on the dead run. He is not going to get it, and it's a fair ball. It jumps up into the seats for an automatic double. And that is a break for Sacramento because Schumann would have scored easily on that. The game is tied at 1. Good job by Harris. He took that outside pitch, went right with it. And there was no way Ramos could get there. Ball hit on the warning track just inside the chalk and bounced over the fence in foul ground.
Yeah, that thing had a ton of English on it because for that thing to go.
14 RBIs now. And Dykman sends a high drive to deep straightaway center. Back goes Johnson. He is at the track and makes the catch. It's the Taiwanese righty Kai-Wei Teng. The pitch. And nearly hit him in the grass. Case of a bunt. Here's the 1-0, and that's outside, ball 2. Now on the way to Wade. He looks at a strike. Game 1 of 6, the pitch. That's down and in. And it's on the way. Breaking ball, a little high, ball 4. All right, here we go. Here's Hernandez. Swinging a foul. At least a 4-step lead. The pitch. Up and away with that fastball at night. Here's the 1-1 stretch. Go to first, and Wade scrambles back in there. 1-1 stretch. Wade leads off first. The pitch. Hernandez takes outside. Wade, again, a healthy lead off first, does not go. And Hernandez swings and misses. Wade bluffs and a high foul off to the right out of play. 2-2 still on Darryl Hernandez. Here's the 2-2, and it's on the way. And Hernandez promptly bangs it into right field for a base hit. Wade will stop at second as Ramos gets it back in quickly to Camargo. On a 2-2, they kept working him away. Everything was away, and he went right with that pitch and banged it through the right side.
Picture perfect with the right side of that in.
That was outside. The pitch. Outside. Nobody out. Bottom of the third. Check swing foul. 2-1-1 stretch. Teng delivers. That's down and need the shortstop Camargo right behind him. Cody hits a slow ground ball to second. To his left is Fitzgerald. He goes to second and gets a force play. Throw back to third, and Wade standing on the back. So that slow ground ball results in a 4-6 fielder's choice. Hernandez out at second. Good play by Tyler Fitzgerald to get him. Wade goes to third. Thomas at first on the fielder's out of his 45 pitches. There's a swing and a foul at the plate. Breaking ball. Strike 1-0. Strike stretch by Teng. First and third. 1 out. Bottom of the third. The pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Glove by VR. He goes to second for 1 on to first. That's an inning-ending double play. Sharply hit. Teng ready in the pitch. McCann hits a line drive over a leaping Fitzgerald. Great leaping Fitzgerald. Base hit. I don't get much of a chance to say stuff like that, so I have to take my shots. Base hit by McCann. And BR comes in tight. And the 1-0 pitch. Capel takes that one low. Ball 2. Here's the 2-0 to Capel. Line foul to the left out of play. Strike 1. Here's the 2-1 to Capel. And it's taken a little high. Stretch. And the pitch. High drive. Hammered foul to the right. Way out of here. Boy, he was out at first. The pitch. A chopper foul. Boy, that pitch. Capel. Ground ball to first. Glove by Alvarez. He goes to second. That's 1. On to first. That's 2. Another double play. 3-6-3. I think he might have cracked his bat also. So that's 2 double plays turned by the River Cats. The
percentage in the circuit.
Schumann takes a strike on 1. The play. His first time up, grounding hard to the third baseman VR. Fastball is a late strike call. 0-2 now. Up and away. The Dodgers 6-3 in Miami. There's a ground ball to second. To his left is Fitzgerald. On the outfield grass, he throws out Schumann, and that's that. We'll get more scores.
At his 60th pitch of the night, a boomerang slider over the second when he did so. The only aviator tally of the game so far as Harris second. Here's the 0-2 to Harris. He swings and fouls one straight back to stay all time through the lineup. 0-2 to Harris. So Bart likely going to San Francisco. They're playing at Harris. The 2-2. Swung on and missed for strike 3. Steady diet of sliders down and away from Harris. Third of which fooled him for the third strikeout of the game for Teng. Wrap up the second inning in his only other plate appearance. Swings here at the first pitch and lines one to center. It's down for a base hit. Dykeman put good wood on the ball in the second inning. Didn't hit that one quite as hard, but picture perfect location over Tang's head. One at the plate tonight. Takes the first pitch high, fast grounded into a double play to end the inning. Watching all. Out of the stretch, Teng gives up a pop fly, playable to center field. Handful of steps in for Bryce Johnson as he's got it lined up and in the mid. For out and look in that direction and tosses to the dish. Way in inning, his first of the night. Earned 16 times out of his 71 offerings. Slaps a throw to first. It goes off the body of Dykeman and trickles just into foul territory. Not far enough for him to move up to second base. Looking on the replay, that one got him right underneath the right armpit. Here's the 1-1. Hernandez waves and misses off. Here's the 1-2 to Darryl Hernandez. He swings and lines one down the right field side, fading and dropping in foul ground. Away. Here's another 1-2. Hernandez just gets a 2. Here it is. Hernandez hits it into the gap in right center. Ramos over to cut it off. The right fielder turning around at the last moment, actually overran.
Game earlier. Here's Cody Thomas. Outside, he has struck out 2. Thomas 0 for 2, takes a big swing and rolls one foul. There's also a pitch on the way. Chased and missed. And the pitch. Fastball, pop fly to shallow left, backing up BR, backing up, ball falls in. Matos, the left fielder, was coming in. VR was going out, but VR had to look directly back over his head. A very tough play, and he could not get there, neither could Matos. So Thomas with 2 strikes on him, a little Texas League flair, and the Aviators have the... Pozo swing up with first and second, nobody out. And if Salt Lake scores, the game is over. 6 out, bottom of the 6th, the 0-2 on the way to Pozo. Way outside, throw to first base by the catcher, Genoves. And Cody back in there. Tang ready the pitch. Slider chased and missed. Strike 3. Ping unravels and throws. Down and in with a breaking ball. Smothered by Can. Breaking ball a little bit low perhaps. The 2-0 pitch. He takes it down and in. 3-0. High foul. Back into the play. Green lighted on 3-0. And a 3-1 on the way to Kyle McCann. Breaking ball low. Ball 4. Way out to the mound. That could be it for Tang, who's now at 88 pitches. Yep, he's going to come out. 88 pitches, 55 strikes. So Tang, a good job. He'll go out leading 2-1. 5 1/3. He'll leave with runners at first and second. So he's in one of those odd spots where he could win the game. He could lose the game. He could have no decision. We'll see. Sanchez comes.